This is the story of Siaka Stevens, the first democratically elected leader in Sierra Leone. This man is the man who rose from a railway worker to become Sierra Leone's most powerful man. But the question is, in what aspect? I am Aruna Pepe blog, the man who tells the story as it is. If you do want to get more stories like this, consider to subscribe and smash the like button. It helps a lot. So without further ado, let's jump in straight to the video. This story is all based on research. So now let's start from the beginning. Siaka Stevens was born on August 24, 1905 in a very small town in Moyamba district, down the southern part of Sierra Leone. Siaka Stevens came from a mixed bloodline. So his father is from the Limba tribe in Sierra Leone, and also his mom is from the Mende tribe in Sierra Leone. So therefore, from his mother's side, he had a connection Nyata Masakwe. She was the daughter of a Viking. So that means Siaka Stevens carries the blood of 3 of the country's major ethnic groups. So for that reason, it gives him an earlier identity. And then he was also called the man who can relate to every tribe in Sierra Leone. He started his secondary school education at Albert Academy, but the real transformation came when he left Sierra Leone for the UK from 1947 to 1948. So when he moved to England, he decided to go and study a trade which they call the unionism and also industrial relation. This happened at Roxin College, Oxford in the United Kingdom. After he finished that course, so he decided to move to London School Academy, where he ended up studying business. But guess what? This was not just a book knowledge. It was like he was preparing to understand both the struggles of workers and also the strategy of business and power. Before he became a politician, he was a man of action. So Siaka Stevens decided to join the Sierra Leone police force. At that time, he became a first-class sergeant. So after that, he decided to switch again. He studied in England. So he started working with Delco Railway Company project. He was also one of the workers who helped to build the railway from Pepe port all the way to Marampa iron ore mining. From a station master to a stenographer, he was all hands-on to make things happen. But in 1943, everything about this man changed. That was the year when he decided to co-found the United Mine Workers Union. So that union is actually created because he saw and witnessed the way how some of the workers during that time were treated. So they decided to create this union so that at least those union workers can have somebody who will stand there for them and fight for them. So that was the reason. And also, he became a full-time secretary general from that company. People also started calling him that he was a true labor man, fighting for workers, organizing strikes, also helping them to learn how to mobilize power from the ground up. But now, here comes the political arise. So Siaka Stevens first became a prime minister in 1967, and then officially he took power again in 1968. But guess what? The big moment came in 1971 when our country Sierra Leone became republic, and then he became the first executive president. So after he became the president, he ruled the country for over 17 years until 1985. But guess what? This is where the story getting complicated. His plan was to become a peacemaker of the country. But guess what? According to the history, he ended turned the country to division. In his early age, he was the man who always spoke about national stability, ethnic balance, and economic progress. But guess what? As people always say that power always changes people, and that is what exactly happened to Siaka Stevens. By the late 70s, Stevens also abolished multi-party democracy, and then he decided to turn the country to a one-party state, silencing the opposition and also surrounding himself with loyalists. But guess what? This was a man who was fighting for workers. Then he became one of the problems in that country. Under Siaka Stevens, Sierra Leone was looked from the top. Government positions were sold, state money were stolen, public service also started collapsing. The citizens had so much fear over his government, and they could not say anything towards his political party or his leadership. But guess what? After all this, later on, poverty became the answer in our country. It spread as fast as possible. By the time he left his office in 1985, the country became one of the weakest countries in the world. The institutions were broken. The economy was also dying so badly. So the people of Sierra Leone became so angry, but they could not do anything at that time. Some people said it was a broken foundation that paved the way to the 11 years of civil war that we had in Sierra Leone. So now, how do you think we should remember Siaka Stevens? Should we we remember him as a leader who promised unity but ended up dividing our nation, or as the union man who forgot the same people that he once fighting for, or as a man who built the houses and then he set fire on them? So now I want to hear from you. Was Siaka Stevens a necessary evil for Sierra Leone good, or he's the man who led us to destruction? Let's talk about it in the comment section. If you do enjoy this video, consider to like, comment, share and follow for more.